Hello guys and welcome back to another Knights of the Old Republic Let's Play video. My name is Mazdoctor XD and today we'll continue where we left off. Into our journey into the Undercity. Right? There we go. Yeah, Undercity. Let's go, Carth, my man. Let's do this.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits.
Should we lie to them? Who are you? What are you doing here in the Undercity?
We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and
Bunch of
begging
emos.
just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the
This is our
Undercity.
swamp.
You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator.
This is a public elevator. I'm not paying any toll.
Please have pity on us.
You didn't
We
ask
have
nicely.
Nothing. All we ask is a few credits to make our lives easier.
Forget it. You'll get nothing from me.
Have you no heart? Have you no compassion?
Come, my brother.
You didn't ask
Let us
nicely.
go. We will get nothing from this selfish Upworlder.
Go on, you two. Get out of here.
Selfish? Have you seen yourself?
Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I know.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
True that. True that. My name is Mazdoctor XD.
My
Who are
name
you?
is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
If I say the surface is a beautiful place, that's just rubbing it in her face. Yeah, it's nothing special.
Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars.
Oh, believe me, that's not
sounds
what people pay attention to up there.
So
It's
wonderful.
decadent.
Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming
Agreed.
about
I agree
something
with
can
him.
never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool.
Yes, he is.
Having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little,
Everyone does.
Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Rukil? Who's
Rukil's
that?
the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're
Jerusalem?
just legends. But
Oh wait, wrong
it
one.
helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
The Promised Land? What's that?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil
That's so
believes
sad.
in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more
Good
about
attitude
the
there.
Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
Will do. Where can I find
Wandering
Rukil?
around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children
I'm
laugh
over
at him and
9,000.
think he's crazy because of his stories about the
Jokes.
Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man.
Alright, cool. Where can I find
He's
Gendar?
somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier.
Alright, do you know anything about the escape pods that crashed into the Undercity?
I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. Is there anything else you need?
Have any Upworlders come through
There
here
were quite a
recently?
few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know
Alright.
more about them.
Tell me about
Well,
this village?
I was born here for starters. My parents were outcasts. banished to the Undercity for some crime or other. They never really like to talk about it. Everyone here is
Don't
an
blame 'em.
outcast. Or the descendants of one. It's tough down here, but we survive. I guess it's easier for me since I've never known anything different. Some of the people have given up
That
all
is so
hope.
sad.
They've become bitter and depressed, but most of us are good people, despite what our ancestors may have done. Gendar could probably tell you more, or maybe Rukil. You could talk to them if you want.
I'll be going now.
Okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the upworld.
Right, if you take like the dark side path of things, she like nags at you for being a traitor. But yeah, it makes you kind of guilty for betraying the village if you do decide to betray them. All right, let's talk to Gendar.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely
Yo,
see
man.
your
What
kind
up?
here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
This is a good man right here. He kept his humility even though Carth just roasted his entire village. I guess there's nothing to lose, I suppose. You said something about other Upworlders who came by here
Our
recently.
village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
I'm looking for a Twi'lek named Mission
Yes,
Vale.
I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
How can I
There
get
are
to the
two
sewers?
entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the rock ghouls and the other foul creatures.
Alright. I want to ask you some
questions,
questions.
Upworlder. I will answer to the best of my knowledge, though I know little beyond the borders of the Undercity.
Alright, that's cool. No. Oh, tell me about the
The
Rakdos that
Rakghouls
live
are
down here.
monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations. We know of no
Basically
cure for the
zombies.
disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn on us.
I think
As
I'll
you
be
wish,
going.
Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village, and I will do my best to help you however I can.
Alright, that's cool. Wow, there's a lot of questions this episode. If you guys want to know the true origins of Rakdos, I recommend reading some old, well, actually, pre-Old Republic stuff. Legends material, though, because this is Legends now, it's not canon. Apparently, they're making a canon version of Old Republic, but I don't know. I won't keep my hopes up, because let's keep the expectations low. Anyway, we're going to end it here because we've got 2 minutes. Oh, actually, no. 2 minutes left. It's fine. Let's talk to
Wait,
Outcast healer.
Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
All right.
I am
Who are you?
Isala, healer of this village. I use my knowledge and what little resources we have to care for the outcasts who are sick or injured. But despite my medical training, there is nothing I can do to help the poor souls locked on the other side of this gate.
Okay.
The villagers
What are you talking
infected
about?
with the Ruggle disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them
And
away in a
they-
cage?
For the sake of the village,
What
we
else
have
can
to
you
keep
do?
the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rugghouls, we'll let them destroy each other.
That's fair enough. But there must be something someone
Nothing
can
can
do.
be done for the infected villagers. Even
There's
the
always
serum to
something.
counteract the Ruggle disease wouldn't be any use now. Nobody would be foolish
okay.
enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into Rugghouls and attack them at any moment. Farewell.
Goodbye. Alright, let's end it there. Hopefully we'll have the means to heal them properly. But for now, I've been Mazdoctor XD, and I'll see you guys in the next one.